I'm going to do the March reading for Taurus. Oh, look at that one. The Emperor. The Emperor literally flipped over and wanted to be shown. So your first card out is the Emperor. The Emperor represents financial stability. So financially, things are going to be going good for you in March. Look at that. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is keeping things to yourself and blocking energy. So maybe you're really busy with trying to earn money. We have the Devil. Oh, you got a lot going on here. All right, so let's start with the Emperor. The Emperor represents financial stability, ambition, authority, achievement. Keeping calm and making decisions on fact and not emotion. So you have some decisions that you have to make. Let's see. Make sure you can see it. All right. So you also have Four of Pentacles, the Tower. Six of Pentacles and Eight of Wands. The Lovers and Page of Swords. All right, let's see. We have a lot going on here. So I feel like this is representing making a decision with your head and not your heart. The Devil. The Devil could represent Capricorn. The Devil also represents bad habits. It also represents, it could be a physical relationship that you're in with somebody. Four of Pentacles is you're keeping things to yourself and you're blocking energy. So I feel like you have a relationship with somebody that is maybe possibly a toxic one that hasn't been working for you. Queen of Swords is somebody who has overcome difficult situations. Let's see. Someone who is strong and independent. Moving on. You're moving on from something. I feel like this goes over here. You're moving on from something. You're moving on from a difficult situation. You've had to make, there's some difficult, there was a relationship. The Tower is something that's built on a false foundation, that there was some sort of relationship that was not what you thought it was going to be. It could have been with a Queen of Swords, or it could have been somebody who had those, the qualities. It could have been somebody, an air sign. So it could have been a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Let's see. So it could have been that you were in a toxic relationship with somebody that it was built on a false foundation and things just weren't working out for you, okay? And you've been keeping to yourself because this has really been bothering you. But you sharing, maybe you need to share with your friends, somebody that is really important to you. You have to, although this could be a reconciliation though. Because the Lovers could be choosing a new romance or a commitment. Nine of Wands. I feel like March is going to be, look, I just turned it over and we have the Fool. I feel like March is going to be a new beginning for you with a relationship. Either, I see one of two things coming here, and since it's not a personal reading, this is what I feel. I feel like Nine of Wands represents perseverance. It means hanging on for the final push. It means you just have to keep going. You just have to keep thinking positive. You just have to pull those reserves and push through the situation. And the situation could be either that you're in a toxic relationship with somebody that was built on a false foundation, and you've been very stressed by this, and you've been keeping to yourself. And I feel that you want to move on, and that in March you're going to move on in this this relationship, and it's either going to be, you're going to be having a new beginning either with someone new that comes in, or you're going to be sharing how you feel with this person, okay? With your partner. I feel like, and then there's going to be a new plan that you're putting in place. Either the plan is that you want to move forward and you want to have a breakup, because the Tower could also represent a breakup, or that you want to work on things and share your thoughts and you really care for this person and you want to share your feelings with this person because you want this relationship to work out. But you're going to make some decisions on what you want to do with this relationship. All right, and pages are young messengers, and the Page of Swords is delayed news. Delayed news. I just feel like it's delayed because you're keeping things to yourself, and I feel like March is the month that you need to open up, that you need to push forward, that you need to gather your strength and push forward and figure out the situation for you, because you haven't been happy for a while. You haven't been happy in this relationship, and of course this is for people who are not happy in the relationship. If you're in a great relationship, then this message is not for you, but this message is for those people who are in a relationship that they're not happy with, that they felt was built on a false foundation, that didn't turn out the way that they wanted to, that has been on shaky grounds for a while, that you come to the realization in March that you want to move on, that you want to move forward, and that's either with this person sharing and working it out and putting things back together, or it's breaking up and moving on from this person. But once you make that decision for that new start, okay, that things are going to get a lot better, okay? This also represents making a choice out of the blue. You're ready for change. That's the main theme for March, is you're ready for change. That you've been keeping things to yourself for long enough. You've been dealing with things long enough. The Empress, I also feel that the Empress represents new beginnings, a new start. It's growth, okay? I feel like March is the month for growth, all right? So the one under this is Five of Cups, and that just means Five of Cups is just like you're not interested, but I feel like that's how you're starting your month. Like you're just, you're so tired and you're exhausted and you're like, what am I going to do in this situation? This has been so overwhelming. Do I stay with this person? Do I not stay with this person? But I feel like in March you're going to have some clarity, because you're just so tired of dealing with this that you just don't want to. And maybe you share with a best friend and you're like, hey, this is a situation. Like you stop keeping things to yourself, and you share with your friend or you share with your partner and you're like, hey, this is how I'm feeling. I can't deal with this anymore. We've got to make a decision on what we're going to do. So that is what I'm getting. But it's going to get better. There's aces or new beginnings, and that's putting a plan in place, making something happen, and then things are going to start moving quickly, and you're going to be able to move forward from this, okay? So just hang in there. You can do it. All right, thank you so much for watching. Stay positive, and I'll see you next time.